My name is Simon Burbidge and I'm the High Performance Computing Manager at Imperial College in London. Imperial College is one of the leading research establishments in Britain. We have a big focus on science and engineering, technology and medicine. We have a wide range of research covering all of those disciplines, so a very interesting and diverse research environment. We have three supercomputers. One is a general purpose system. The other is a very large MPP system for running highly parallel jobs. And we also have a large shared memory system for special tasks that require a very large amount of memory. My role is to organise and run the high performance computing service. The service is used by a very large number of departments. Simulation and modelling form an essential part of modern research. From the outset, when we first started our service 7 years ago, we realised that the scheduling problems that we would foresee would be quite complex, and we made the decision quite early on that we wanted to have a commercial scheduler rather than an open source one. We approached Altair, and PBS Pro was one of the very obvious choices. The computational challenges are very varied. Given that it's a mixed and diverse environment, we run small jobs, small tasks, single CPU for the medical schools doing statistical work, ranging up to massive simulations running on thousands of cores for engineering and aeronautics, for example. It's very complex, especially from the service point of view, where you have many different customers and users wanting different things. We were looking for the ability to do complex scheduling automatically without the users having to have much involvement in how the work was run or deciding which queue perhaps a job would go on. We were also looking for a stable product which wouldn't impact on our users' work by failing or losing jobs and that kind of thing. PBS Professional allows us to manage a mixed workload from a variety of different users and departments running different sizes and shapes of programs, all on the same system. So we have a complex mix of work running at any one time and difficult scheduling requirements. And PBS Pro gives us the controls and knobs, if you like, that enable us to manage that workload and keep most of our users happy most of the time. Altair as a company are very proactive. They're very interested to hear what feedback we have, what suggestions we have, and we have a good relationship with the developers of PBS Pro, PBS Professional. So we find that when we have new requirements, Altair is very keen to take that on board and look at implementing them for us. One particular project which we did recently involved a genomics project in the medical school, which involved running many thousands of jobs. And we used the PBS Pro array job feature to manage those jobs, which made it much more convenient and easier for the user to process that work. And in fact, we took the resources of the system, which was quite quiet over a Christmas break, and we managed to turn a 3-month project round over the Christmas period, so they were very pleased with the results. So we use a number of custom resources in PBS Pro. It allows you to define your own resources and to integrate those into the scheduling mechanism, which allows you to do local scheduling decisions which you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. And we find that that enables us to be much more flexible than perhaps we would be otherwise, and therefore that's very useful. It's a great strength. Our largest system now has 700 nodes, and we're still running PBS Pro on that. As we've increased the size of our systems over the past few years, the number of jobs we run per day has increased dramatically, and we have people running lots and lots of very small jobs doing parametric studies and things like that. So we're looking forward to the increased capacity of PBS Pro to run even more jobs per day to accommodate our increasing workload.